Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Moxie and today's video is all about Coral Island's exciting upcoming 1.1 update. We're going to go over all of the new information from the June dev blog, which was released a few days ago, as well as the information from the previous April update in case you missed it or you just want a refresher to get you more hyped for the update. Some of the information in this video will contain mid to late game spoilers, so please be mindful if you don't want to know too much. The 1.1 update has no date just yet, but it's called the Story Finale Land and Sea Update, which is very exciting, especially for me because I love anything sea related. This is a huge merfolk update and that means we'll be introduced to new characters. So let's take a look at some of the new Muro Townie shopkeepers we can meet. The first new townie is Galung, or Gal for short, I hope I'm saying that right. He is the resident sculptor and he can create awesome masterpieces from sand. We'll be able to buy his art to decorate our underwater farms and houses. Viren, who is Gal's partner, also sculpts too. Gal spends his days deep in conversations with his bestie Lanin. Lanin is described as chatty and vibrant, and of course she is the clothing vendor. Her shop is close to Galung's too, and who wouldn't want to work close to their bestie? Lanin is very curious about human habits and inventions. Just from Lanin's outfit alone, I think it's safe to say the outfit choices in her shop are going to be amazing. I'm really looking forward to more underwater outfits. Next, we have Toadie, who owns the general store. He runs a store with his wife Lawu. Toadie's store will stock a range of different items, including seeds and spices. Toadie enjoys exploring in the coral forests, and he even has a broken land dweller watch. It seems like a lot of the townies are very curious when it comes to life on land and humans, so it'll be interesting to see where this goes in the game. The last but certainly not least townie from the June update blog is Etna, who her husband Tahat describes as the most beautiful sea creature in the universe, which is so cute. Etna and Tahat are actually Denali's parents too. The previous townies from the April update were Ricey, who runs a tattoo shop. I actually adore her character design. Slamet, the underwater rancher, so we'll get all of our sea animals and creatures from him. Janu, who owns a local tavern, the Sleepy Eel, and Tahat, a loyal guard of the kingdom. We'll also have a new wedding location underwater and we'll be able to romance some of the merfolk, Denali, Sumeru and Princess Mer. So let's take it back to land for a bit. If you've watched my previous videos, you'll know I love ranching and ranch animals, right? So in the 1.1 update, we'll have access to a Savannah biome and we'll even have something else in our ranches. We can add skins to our animals to transform them into dinosaurs. Honestly, this is so cool that we can add costumes to our animals. Of course, the costumes must match the animal, so if your animal has 2 legs, then you can only equip a 2-legged costume. Same for if your animal has 4 legs, you'll need a 4-legged costume. In order to acquire these costumes, we'll need to unlock the dinosaur holograms in the museum, so make sure you're on the way to an S-rank museum when you play. While we're on the topic of ranching, if you missed the underwater ranch animals coming or you want a recap, here's what we have for our underwater ranch animals. We'll have shell clucks, ink hogs, carapoultry, sea shrouds and mermoos. All of the creatures will give us produce that we can sell and hopefully we'll be able to refine them further just like our land animals. Shell clucks will give us spheres which look like a type of pearl, ink hogs will give us deep void ink, carapoultry, cara eggs, sea shrouds, sea shroud algae and mermoos will give us mermoo milk. An awesome new addition we'll have is Gacha. Now, who doesn't love a bit of Gacha for fun? We'll have 2 Gacha machines, one will be at the recycling centre and the other will be in the Savannah. We'll be able to get daily prizes from these, which is really exciting. The machine in the recycling centre will need trash to get our tokens, so now we can use the trash that we've been storing up. The rewards for these are actually really cool. The lower tiers start with resources that we can use, then onto furniture, and for the recycling rewards we can actually get shed skins, which is major. One is a carrot and the other is a turnip. These will be really cool to add to our farms, especially amongst our crops. I will definitely need to get these so I can redo my entire farm just for these sheds. The Savannah gacha has some really cool prizes, including a mushroom decoration set, which looks so adorable. Lady Lavanna, an NPC vendor in the Savannah area, not only seems to stock animals and other wares, but we'll also be able to challenge her in a racing minigame. We'll get prizes from this, and also again with working towards town rank S in heritage, completing quests and also offerings, we can unlock her outfit. Lady Lavanna will also have new animals for sale too. So you know that locked door next to your house? We will finally have access to the cellar. It looks really cool inside, and guess what? For those who love making money in Coral Island and quickly, aging barrels process faster when they're in the cellar. This is great because some things take so long to process, so it's nice that we can speed it up. If you haven't watched my Coral Island Fast Easy Money video, I'll leave a link in the description so you can take a look after you watch this video. Let's get back to underwater and focus on farming, as a new sprinkler was shown for our underwater crops. It's called the Luminous Sprinkler. It's basically the underwater version of a sprinkler, and it looks very, very pretty. In the April update, we were shown how underwater crops will work. So as we're underwater, we can't water our crops, so we'll grow them with light. I'll go over the info from that update too, so it's all in one place. Underwater farming will be similar to on land. We'll till the sand, plant the seeds, but we'll use a Lumina wand to grow them. So you're probably thinking, okay, so what can I grow? Well, this is a really fun feature. We get ocean crops by combining land crops and resources. You put them in the seed pocket and see what they make. It's very mix and match. I think it'll be fun trying out different combinations to see what we can make. We'll have one underwater, and also we will have one on our land farm too. There will be lots of new seeds and crops, and the ones shown are Labu, which looks like a blue pumpkin or squash type crop, sprout fruit, marinip, red reef bud, spring sea leaf, pink coral cap, twin shade, bluebell blossom, gold glow, soca, helix pearl blossom, marine thorn blossom, sea spud, blue coal and petalia. As well as underwater farming, we'll have ocean decor with the ability to have some furniture and decor that can be used on both land and underwater, which is really nice as we can have the option to mix and match. Not all will be hybrid, but it's nice that there will be options. There are also a lot of other features, including quality of life features, coming in the update. We'll be having Ocean Rank S. We will of course be able to reach S rank in 1.1, decor system updates, including the ability to change wallpaper easily so we can reuse them. The library will gain books as you increase your town rank, and some of these books can be read for permanent perks, including mastery points. Also a new fruit called the Wellness Fruit, which is like a stamina fruit, but this one raises your HP. A huge update that was mentioned in the blog for a future update, not for 1.1, is the multiplayer feature. We now have more information on what it will be like. We can host or create new multiplayer games in the menu and then change multiplayer options. There are options for profit margins, money style, so do you want joint money or separate money, even different housing layouts. You can either have a house that's shared, a separate one, or a multiplex. There are options for server privacy, decor modes, and an architect mode. You'll even have a really cute chat menu. I am really excited for whenever this update drops so I can play with friends and hopefully some of you in the community too. Coral Island is my favourite farming game. so it will be even more awesome once we have multiplayer options. Again, this will not be in the 1.1 update coming up, but it was featured on the blog and a lot of people were curious about it, so I thought I'd add it in. I shared a lot of information, but what are you most looking forward to? Even though there's no date for 1.1 yet, what are you most excited for and what do you want to see? Let me know. I also just wanted to say a huge thank you to everyone watching this video. Even if it's the first video you've watched from me, we've unlocked some amazing community benefits on the channel with your help, so I'll be enabling those as soon as I can. Again, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe for more cozy news and guides. Take care, bye!